Right, afternoon everyone. Now I've got a little kit here. It's not a massive one, but it's got lots of goodies in. So I'm going to take you through it. And it's more of a plaque or a tag. So you've got a piece of chipboard. So you've got that. I've given you a piece of wadding that will cover that so you can pad it. Now what have I done with the fabric? Oh, there it is. I've given you this. Now I've got two kits, but the fabric's different. Everything else is the same, just the fabric's different. I'll tell you what the other fabric is, so you can. They're both going on the shop, and this is the other one. So you've got the floral one, okay? And it's a nice big fat quarter. So only two kits available. Don't say it on this video. Go to the shop and buy it there, please, if you want it. And you know you've got to nab them while you can. So you've got a fat quarter of that. And it's pure cotton, so it's gorgeous. I've given you two lots of those. Because you can take these, I don't know what newbies know, but you can take these out and you can layer these more. So you've got a fuller flower. But you've enough there to make at least 3 really good flowers. Then you've got a metre of the, or a yard, sorry, of the Nottingham lacing cream, and that's quite soft. I've given you this double because you can, if you're making a plaque, you can double it. Although you can just cut what you want and use what you want. And then on top of that, to put that one, do you see? It's a tassel. You just pull this, not that. You pull the string. For those who don't know, because I tell you now, when I first bought this, I almost sent it back. You just pull the string and it makes you tassel. I did. I nearly sent it back because I thought, well, where's the tassel? And then I've given you a double piece of that, which is a stretch one. But enough to go right across and add in, if you're making a handmade flower, which I would if I was you, you know, make your handmade flower out of all your scraps. I've also given you a yard of this, which is the chiffon. Beautiful pink chiffon. And I've given you enough of that to go around the picture. Or across the border. I mean, it's enough to go around the picture and the border. So you've got that bobble trim. I've given you that one as well to help with your handmade flower. I've given you some sticky back half pearls. And there's plenty there for you to go around the whole thing. Then I've given you that for your flower, which is a yard of that one, the crochet trim. A yard of the Chinese braid. It's gorgeous, that one. And then a wide piece of this, so if you want to do your picture in the middle and put that underneath your tag like that, so you've got a border across your fabric. You may not want to use it, you could use it somewhere else. And also to make your flower with, I've given you this one, which is the embroidered one. Okay, so you've got plenty there to make a beautiful, not really a scrap flower, because you've got enough there to make a decent flower. I've given you that picture for you to play around with. I cut these in ovals because they look better on a project, but you could do a round one. It's got pink in it, so I've chosen that one, and both pictures are the same. You'll both get something very similar like that. In fact, let me just, yes, I think I've got, well, I've got one similar to it. It might be plastic flowers instead of the chiffon. But they're a clip, and you just take that off, just snip that off, or clip it onto your project, whichever you want. But they're absolutely stunning. And then to top all that off, now I had a job getting the lid on, but I'm going to do it again. I've given you a large cameo, and the reason I've done that, I'll show you in a minute. So you've got the clip-on butterfly, but you can take the clip off and use this separate. 3 of the pink bows. 3 of the pink satin ribbon flowers. A key. Keys might be different, but they'll be about the same size. And I've given you 3 of these. It's enough to spread about. Now, that's for the centre of a flower that you can make with these. I don't know if you can see them. They're iridescent. You can only see the blue in a certain light. See? So you've got 5 of those to make a petal. Now, let me just see if I've got the wire. If I have, I'll put the wire in as well, then, because I know not many people have the wires. Let me just see. Right, okay. So 1, 2, 3. There's 5 wires there because you've 5 petals. And now all you do is you put it in like that. Right, in the middle, and then do that with it. And then twist. Twist it tight without breaking it, okay? And when you've got all 5 together, then twist all 5 together. And then in the centre, you pop that. And it's a beautiful flower you can make for your project. So I will pop that in there like that, just to remind you. With those petals. They're glass, by the way. Glass iridescent. Then what I've done here, I've given you 3 of these teardrop pearls, a chunky teardrop pearl. Where's the other one? There. And they've got like a little loop on. They're to make the tassel that hangs from that, if you want to do that. Okay? So you have 3 crystals, and what... Oh, right, hang on. Let's just see. If you use a wire... You could use wire. Yeah. I don't know if I've got enough wires, that's all. If you did this, I'll just show you, for those who don't know. So I'll put enough wires in for 3 tassels. So you'll do that. Then you'll thread on your crystal. Let me just see if I can do this. Pull that right down. Like that, see? And straighten that up. They just straighten with your fingers. And then I've done... How many have I given? I think I've given you 30 small 6mm beads. But you can do the tassel as long as you need. If you're putting it at the bottom of your... Sorry, I'm trying to thread this at the same time as talking. No good for me. Yeah, so thread on as many as you want to make your tassels. Now, I wouldn't do them all the same length. Do your middle one longer. And I would do all 3 of them a different length. So you could put 6 on this one, 4 on the next one, or 6, 5 and 4. And that'll give you a nice tassel. And then what you do, when you've done them all... So you're going to have one tassel like that. And then you're going to make the others up. Do one with a bead less each time. And then get all of them together and twist them. And then you can glue them underneath. See? And you're going to make yourself a gorgeous tassel brooch. Like that. You need to clip that off the back. Because it sticks out from the back. You know, if it was laid flat. Or unless that'll push into a flower you might do. You could do some fancy lace around that. With that. And that'd look absolutely stunning. So, that's... I'm just going to leave that in there like that. And there's another one there as well. You could put all them together on that first. And then put it in underneath your cameo. So, just ways for you to play around. And I will put the wires in. So, you've got 2 in there. 3, 4, 5, 6... And you need 5, 6, 7, 8. There. Yeah, I best leave them out for the next one because I've got to make the other kits up. I just wanted to get this one done and out of the way. And you get the little pot to decorate as well. Or use, whichever. So yeah. Now, if you're interested in that kit, run along to the shop. And grab it while you can. There's only 2 of these available. It's just that. That's it. Done. It's on. Thank God for that. Yeah, it's on. So, like I say, that's the kit. And I hope that's okay for folks. So that's the kit. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now.